A new update has just dropped for Space Engineers, the 10th anniversary update, and this one is a real unexpected one. It's come with a new weapon, yes, a new character handheld weapon. So here in front of me is the new weapon. It is this flare gun. Now looking at this flare gun, you'd expect it to be a single shot, but no, it has 4 shots in the chamber, and you can see it has a really cool effect as you fire. So you can see as the flares go up, they do illuminate the area as well. So if we do change the time of day to night, and we fire these up, you can see the flares illuminate the area. This is going to be really cool for if you get shot down or spotting or marking targets. Yeah, it's a really cool little accessory. But let's explore this weapon a little bit further. We'll turn it back to daylight. Now, one of my concerns with this was, does it do damage? So let's have a look at some armor testing here. Okay. So we've hit that pretty hard by the looks of it. No, oh, that one's took it down to 5 damage. So this flare gun does do a bit of damage. Okay, that one goes bouncing off. If you hit any surfaces like this, there's a lot of sort of bounce and recoil around. It's super cool. Let's do a little bit more surface testing. All right. Oh, that was a serious hit. Maybe there's an element of randomness to it as well. Let's fire one point blank. Oh wow. This could be quite dangerous then at point blank range. So we've got a little hole. We've not damaged much of the armor around it. But yeah, it is damaging armor when you do impact. It seems like a totally random armor value. I'll have to look into the game settings. So how much damage does it then do to players? Let's make sure invulnerability is off. So you get 4 shots. This is, let's say, a standard sort of range for engagement. Let's just fire some shots at the guy. Oh, in the first shot we've killed him. It does over 100% damage. This might be worse than the rocket launcher up close. So if we shoot at this guy, let's see what happens. Oh, oh no! Oh, this gun is not good at all. Oh, we're gonna have flare gun wars everywhere. All the battles will become flare gun wars because this is now more effective than an assault rifle. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. Maybe it's just something they'll change over time. But it's got a really cool effect. I like the recoil. Oh! Equipment. Oh, it's an equipment. So here's your flare gun. So it looks like it uses iron ingots and nickel ingots to produce. So relatively cheap. Oh, the ammunition's dirt cheap as well. Oh, it uses magnesium though, the actual main thing. Yeah, if you've got a good source of nickel, that in most cases you will do, you'll be able to build a flare gun. The flare gun isn't accurate and it just shoot all over the place, but up close, like a lot of these astronaut situations end up, that being cheap and available like that, we might see this become a bigger threat than the assault rifle. So we've seen the flare gun. Now let's have a look at the Fireworks launchers. So these are a cool little launcher. These are the small block variant, you can see here, with multiple tubes. And all you do is you drop your fireworks in the top, load them directly. Neither the large or the small one can be loaded via conveyors. So we load them up, we hit the button, and it launches fireworks out at various different directions. You could use this, I'm guessing, for signaling. You could just use it as a general firework display. And we'll also see if you can weaponize it very shortly. Now coming over here, we have the larger version as well. Better shut this off, not cause any issues. So the larger version here just has, well, the same sort of ammunition. It's just a bigger module, so you can put more fireworks within it. So we can fire a few off, we can dump some fireworks inside it. And I've got this one on a button press, so every time we hit a button we can fire it off quite rapidly. And it sends them up. Now the fireworks do work as illumination as well. So if you do want to illuminate the battlefield at night, you can use some fireworks to do so. A bit of a signal that there may be incoming attackers or something. Still very cool. Let's lower that and get our sun back up above us. So what is interesting about this is that the firework launchers actually do damage as well. So we've got some light armor plate in front of us. And we're going to go crazy. We're going to fire tons of fireworks at it. You can see how some are ricocheting off. Bouncing straight off. Let's have a look with our welder now and see how much damage has done. So we've got a little bit, we've got a lot in some areas, so it seems to be quite varied what sort of damage these fireworks do to an object. We'll have to do some more testing and maybe have an experiment over a few days as well and see what the results are. But yeah, they do quite a bit of damage to fireworks. They're not as precise, and I don't see people using these as a weapon replacement for anything else, but still very cool indeed. So coming over here now, we have ourselves these new blocks as well. And these are a 10th anniversary statue. You've got a male and female astronaut holding a hand up. Very simple and straightforward, but it's a nice little block. It's a good addition to, you know, any station or anything you're building. Having a centerpiece like this or a little statue is quite cool. So a nice little addition there, Keen. Now moving on over here, we have ourselves the final display that I'm going to show you. So I've loaded these all up with varying different fireworks. And we're going to set this off and have ourselves our own little firework party here as these go up. So grab ourselves the camera from a distance. Yeah, they're really cool, these, aren't they? They're a really nice effect. You can tell there's a lot of time gone into these effects. And how they bounce and ricochet off things is just super cool as well. Let's shut this little display down here for the moment. So that firework display got me thinking, what would happen if you fly a fighter through it? Will we be safe? Will we explode? Oh! Oh, they do. They seem to be popping some of our blocks. So if we do get hit, the firework goes off and we take a little bit of damage. Let's try flying through again. So maybe you could fire a few of these up into the air as flak, maybe? When they do impact us, we do get sim speed slow down. Only by a little. All these sort of effects in Space Engineers do tend to, you know, cause a little bit of sim speed slow down when it happens. Let's line ourselves up for another display if we can. Okay, we knew that wasn't enough. Let's get some more. Let's fly through this flak thing. Oh wow, there's some weird pixelation effects going on the blocks here. Oh, everything's going wrong now. Big display going off up there. What? Oh, this is madness. Some weird pixelation going on here. Let's have a look at the damage that we've done to us. Oh, we're a bit dinted and bruised, but flying through that, we've just taken a little shower. These would be really cool if you could redesign the ammunition for them and make some like flak shells. So you could have these up around your base and they fire up into the air as some sort of anti-ship weapon. But I mean, this is kind of just giving you the idea for a new sort of design that's weird and wonderful. I love stuff like this. This is just so unexpected. It's just what I needed. It takes me back to the unexpected little updates that Keen used to deliver a long time ago. Now this is the cool little container that contains the firework ammunition. You can see it's a type there, it says blue, so whichever colour or rainbow, it'll say it on the side there. And in this area it's got this little ammunition label that I think is quite cool. Weapon improved for warfare, and a little bit of information right there as well. But what does interest me, it has this flammable sticker on the side, so if we shoot it, what will happen? So it is flammable, and it does explode. Interesting, but it doesn't give off firework effects. Very cool indeed. Well, that was unexpected. Talking about exploding ammo, we all know that the pistol ammo does super big explosions. So this here in front of us is the flare gun ammunition magazine. So let's see what this does when we shoot it. Okay, so it probably does exactly the same as the pistol ammunition by the look of it. Nothing fancy, no weird flares pop out the side of it. So there we have it. A mini update that I really wasn't expecting, but I am a little bit concerned about that flare gun. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys think too, and I'll see you next time.